Hey everybody, welcome back. Thank you for clicking on the video. I'm glad you could join us. In my premiere video album recommendations that I did today, we had a great chat with a handful of people, and I was talking about Opeth and the in Cauda Venenum album, something like that. I'm sorry of my pronunciation. And a couple of the guys said, "Hey, you got to check out Deer Hunter, because they have a song with the same title." So, and then they're like, yes, Deer Hunter, you got to do some Deer Hunter. So here we are. We're going to check it out. I think I've heard the name before, but never heard anything from them. So this is going to be awesome. Let's check them out. I'm always game for new music. You know that about me, right? These are songs I haven't heard before. I'm not even sure when this was released or anything. I know nothing about it. So let's check it out. Are those all real horns? That's awesome if it is. I love it.
We cannot allow this. dream about your life. Travel all this way just to find love.
Oh, is that it? All right, welcome back, everybody. How's everybody doing? I hope you're doing great. I'm sure you are. We don't need that. I didn't expect that to stop so quickly. Sorry about that. Hey, look at me. I'm on the YouTube. I liked it. I thought at the beginning, the beginning part was cool. Kind of gave me a little bit of sort of some King Crimson vibes there at points, not the whole thing, but certain things, the way they were kind of doing some stabby stuff and the sort of distorted sort of scream vocal reminded me of a little bit of some, some kind of King Crimson tune I've heard before. Yeah, so I looked it up real quick, and 2009, this was the release, and this is from the album Act 3, Life and Death, and this looks like it is, wow, how long is this album? It's only 57 minutes, okay, but it has 14 songs, so not a lot of long songs. They're all, of course, the first song is only a minute and a half, but between 4 and 5 minutes, most of the songs. Another 2-minute song, 3-minute song. Cool, interesting. Just to kind of note that 2009 release. That was a very kind of odd, second section of that song. I'm not even sure what that was. It kind of gave me almost like a Beach Boys feeling in a way, but not quite, but sort of maybe a 50s, more of a 50s type of a harmony and feel, kind of sounded like like you might be in Jamaica or something with the instruments, or kind of a Caribbean type of a feel a little bit, slightly, but not quite, but sort of. Sounded good though, it sounded very, very clean, and it was interesting. I really kind of focused on the production of that, and you could hear all of the instruments really clearly in that particular section, as well as, of course, the more fierce, full throttle part of the song was great. It was really, really a good production. I enjoyed the sound quality was good, as well as the playing, and I like that guy's voice. He's a good singer. I like the quality of his voice, and sort of the way, I don't know how you describe it, but just how it came across was interesting. It was like his own voice. It didn't sound, even though I kind of compared him to King Crimson, but it was more of like the distorted scream part, not necessarily his voice itself, that sounded like, King Crimson had a couple different singers anyways. I'm not comparing them that way, but pretty neat though. Never ever heard a thing from Deer Hunter, but I was wondering, is that kind of common in their music to completely shift styles of music into I know it is common, and like Opeth does it, and you know, all kinds of groups do it. But that was sort of a funny mix, though, wasn't it? It was kind of abrupt, and it didn't really flow into it or anything, and it never flowed out of it. It just actually flowed right into my video, ended really abruptly. Probably goes into something, I would imagine, with that kind of an abrupt stop. But be curious to know if that's kind of typical of their music. Maybe we'll check out some more of them if you guys want me to. You'll let me know, I'm sure, down in the comments. Just meet me down there and let me know what you think of Deer Hunter in this particular tune. What was it called? In Cauda Venenum? Yes, in Cauda Venenum. Something like that. I've been trying to say it forever. The whole album I've been doing of Opeth, so probably said it the best I ever said it just now. I try, and I try. If I could just hear somebody say it, it would be so helpful, but yeah, I just don't, you know. Okay, guys. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate that. That was an interesting choice, something new for me, and for the most part, I gave it a thumbs up. Yeah, I liked it. Good stuff. A little bit reminded me a little bit of Mars Volta too, in a way, in certain sections, which I really like as well. All right, guys. We'll talk to you later. I'll see you down in the comments. Thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe and click that notification bell and click all so you get all of my videos in your notification box as I upload them multiple times a day. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.